Mama, Maya, come out. Answer me also. Out. Out. Answer me. Hello everyone, good evening. You're welcome to this live class. So we're starting soon. Guys, let's keep tapping on the screen so we can have more audience on this live. So Jerry, good evening, sir. You're welcome. Today we are going to look at fractions and approximations. We are picking past question why Neko and Jam. We solve different questions on this topic. Says simplify 10 to the power of 2 over 5 minus 6 to the power of 2 over 3 plus 3. So we have 4 options here. Option A is 6 whole number, 4 over 15. Option B, 6 whole number, 11 over 15. Option C, 7 whole number, 4 over 15. Option D is 7 whole number, 11 over 15. So just as we do it, guys, during our live session, my audience will solve. I'll give a time frame. So you solve. After solving, you drop your answer in the comment section. They will find out those that have the answers correctly. So guys, let's go. So whatever we'll be solving tonight are past questions from Y, Neko and Jam, okay? So the question reads again, simplify 10 to the power of, simplify 10 whole number 2 over 5 minus 6 whole number 2 over 3 plus 3. So let's do this. We have 4 options. One of these options has the correct answer. So let's do this. Solve. Tell me which of the answer is the correct one in the comment section. Let's solve this in 30 seconds. So our time starts already. So I'll be waiting. So I need to get answers from the audience. If this is your first time coming across this page, please kindly give me a follow. Kindly repost this live so we can have more audience streaming. Please, that's the way of supporting me. If you like what I'm doing, kindly keep tapping on the screen. Tap on the screen. The more you tap, the more audience we have. Help me repost this live so I can have more audience. Prof. Bibi, good evening, sir. You're welcome. Okay, Prof. Bibi said he has B as his final answer. Thank you, sir. Okay, Vils by Diana also has B. Alright, so let's verify if the answer is actually B, if it's correct. So let's do this. So we have, or should I make my class interactive today? Or should I just solve it? Let's, can we change this improper, I mean this mixed number to improper fraction? This becomes 10 times 5, which is 50. 50 plus 2 gives us what? 50 plus 2 is 52, right? So this becomes 52 over 5 minus the next fraction is what happened. Carry it. The next fraction, which is 6 times 3, that's 18. 18 plus 2 is 20, right? So here we have 20 over 3, then plus 3. This thing can also be written as 3 over 1. Right? Stop it. It doesn't change the value. So what do we do here? Let's look for the LCM. LCM of 5, 3, and 1 is what? The LCM is 15. So 15 divided by 5. Let me make the class interactive. 15 divided by 5 is what? Hello, prompts, you're welcome. Let's make the class interactive. What is 15 divided by 5? 15 divided by 5 is 3, right? Let's make the class interactive. 15 divided by 5 is 3. So what is 3 times 52? 3 times 52. Thank you, Prof. So here we have 156 minus 15 divided by 3 is 5. What is 5 times 20? 5 times 20 15 divided by 3 is 5. 5 times 20, 100. Thank you. So we have 100 plus 15 divided by 1 is 15. 15 times 3 is what? Is it 45? So here we have 156 minus 100 plus 145. 156 minus 100 is what? 156 minus 100. Okay. 156 minus 100. Is that 44? Oh, 56. Okay. 156 minus 100 is 56. Then what is 56 plus 45? 56 plus 45. 111 or 101? 56 plus 45. 101. Alright, thank you. So this is 101. 101 and we'll divide it by 15. So if you want now make this is an improper fraction, we have to change it to a mixed number because the options given are a mixed number. So if you divide 101 by 15, what do we have? In form of a mixed number. If we divide 101 by 15, what do we have? In form of a mixed number. Leave your answer a mixed number. 6 remainder 11. Thank you. So this becomes what? 6. The remainder becomes the numerator all over. Already we have the denominator here, which is 15. So the answer is 6 whole number 11 over 15. So option B is the correct answer. Prof got the answer correctly. So thank you all for your contribution. So the final answer here is 6 whole number 11 over 15. Please, do I have anyone in the comment section who has a shortcut method on how to solve this? Do I have anyone who has a shortcut method on how to solve it and is willing to come are solving past questions, Jam, Wire, and Echo. Oh, come down. Please, do I have anyone who is willing to come up in case there's a shortcut method? Dave, do you want to come up? Can you send an invite? Okay, Prof, yes. You said we can do it a different way. Yeah, you're right, sir. Yeah, so I just want to make the class interactive. So I want to make the class interactive. So I want us to bring up different ideas on how to tackle different questions under this topic. Dave, I've sent you an invite. Prof, I've also sent you an invite. Please kindly come up. So we share ideas together just as we do during every live sessions. Yes, there's another way of doing it. So we have like 3 ways of solving this same problem. Essential, thank you for the roses as you are my first gift for today. Thank you. Yes. Prof Bibi, I don't know if you're there. I've sent you an invite. Dave, if you've seen the invite, please kindly accept it.
Oh yeah, good evening.
Prof, good evening, sir. You're welcome. Hope you have a good
evening. Good evening, ma'am. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you, sir. Right, thank you for the roses, ma'am.
Okay, I thought we were going to have Dave come up. It seems like I'm a regular face here, so that we can have someone.
Okay. I sent an invite to Dave, but he has not accepted it. Let me see. I sent an invite to Dave. He said he wanted to come up. Let me check. Dave, are you there? Let me know in the comment section. Oh, Dave said he can't come up because he's not up to 18.
Oh.
Yeah. So he can't come up. Okay. So.
Sorry about that,
Dave. So, Prof, that means the.
Alright, so the trick when we are dealing with what's it called? When we are dealing with mixed fraction like this is that we deal with the whole number separate and then we deal with the fraction separate.
Yes.
And then we just combine our answer.
Yeah. Alright.
So we can always do that as well.
Okay. Alright, Prof. So help us. So let's call this method 1. So what are you doing, Mariam? Stop it.
So let's work with the whole numbers.
Okay. Method 2.
So since our whole numbers are 10, minus 6 and 3. So we just do 10 minus 6 then plus 3.
Okay, so working with the second method, this is going to be, we pick the whole numbers 10 minus 6
minus
and plus 3. Correct.
Plus 3.
And 10 minus 6.
So that should give us 7.
Yes, 10 minus 6 is 4.
Yeah, that should give us 7.
And 4 plus 3 is equal to 7.
Alright, so let's go to, so the fraction that we have is just 2 over 5 minus 2 over 3.
Yes, 2 over 5 minus 2 over 3. Alright.
Alright. So
can
we can use the
butterfly method. Alright. So for the butterfly method, we just like we cross multiply 2 times 3 will give us 6.
So that would be 6.
Okay. Minus 5 times 2, right?
So 10.
10 over 5 times 3, which is 15.
Alright, now we would observe that 6 minus 10, 10 is bigger than 6.
Yes.
So we need to like borrow our traditional way of saying let's go to borrow. So we're going to go borrow from that 7, which is the whole number now.
Okay.
So that 7 should become 6. So for anything we are borrowing, it's going to be the denominator of the fraction.
Okay.
So if we borrow from 6 now, from 7, 7 should become 6.
7 reduces to 6. Okay.
Now, we'll now add 15 to that 6.
Okay. What are we adding to the 6?
15. Anything that you have in the denominator, that's what you add.
So because you're borrowing, so see, as you are borrowing a 1 from this 7, the 7 reduces to 2, but the first value in the numerator becomes the same value with the denominator, right?
Yeah, you add the denominator too. So instead of that, we should now have 21 plus 10.
Okay. So this
you can write 15 plus 6 minus 10.
Okay, I want to write this in case some people will join later and start wondering how did we get that. So this becomes 15 plus 6
minus 10
over 15, right? And Prof, Please,
So
where I'm writing is the comment section blocking it.
no, I can see it.
Okay. I wanted to know if there is need for me to adjust the tripod stand.
No, not at all. It's okay. It's okay. For me, yeah, I can see it better.
Okay. Sorry, please just a moment. Sorry.
So
Alright. So now this becomes 15 plus 16, which is 21. So 21 minus 10,
21 minus 10.
which gives us 11, right? So this
Yeah,
is
11
11
over
over
15.
15.
So you just put the 6 beside it. Our 6.
So we just take the 6 and the answers are the same. Alright. Thank you so much, Prof. Thank you. So guys, if you understand what Prof has explained in the second method, please kindly let me know in the comment section by typing understood. When you type understood, that means we all understand what has been explained and we're all together, and that will enable me to move on to the next question. So let me read your comments and see. If this is your first time, please kindly give me a follow. Help me repost this live so I can have more audience. Moreni Keji said no, it's not. I think she's not clear. Prof, Moreni Keji says she's not clear.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll go over it again.
Okay. Okay, you understand? Okay, she understands. Okay, it's okay then. Let me move on to the next one. Thank you, Prof. So let me move on to the next question. So for those that want to take a screenshot, please let's do so. So let's move on to question 2. So question 2 says simplify one whole number 3 over 4 minus open bracket 2 over 1 over 3 plus 4. So this question is actually similar to the first one. So we have 4 options. Option A, we have 3 whole number 5 4. Leave them. Option B, 2 whole number 7 over 12. Option C, minus 4 whole number 7 over 12. Option D, 3 whole number 1 over 2. And the last option D, there is minus 5 whole number 5 over 12. So guys, let's do this in 30 seconds. If you have your answer, kindly drop your answer in the comment section. So let's solve this together. 1 whole number 3 over 4, open bracket 2 whole number 1 over 3 plus 4. If this is your first time, please kindly give me a follow. Okay, Moreni Keji, we're talking about the board that is not clear. Please, is it clear now, Moreni Keji? I'm just reading the comments now. Yes, any answer? Okay, Shamsuddin.
Yeah, no, I think I'll have to go now. So I'll get on.
Prof, you were saying something?
I said I'll have to go now, so I have to get on to my own meetings as well.
Yeah, sure, Prof. Thank you for showing up. Thank you, Prof. Alright guys, so do I have anyone who wants to come up? Match 21 has C, okay. Dr. Minister has C, okay. So let's find out if the answer is correct. So,
why do you need to be my hand?
Sorry, please don't move away from the board. That's going to be with me.
Mommy, put the camera to banana.
What do you want?
Mommy, come.
Don't worry, it's clean. We can decide to work with what we have in the brackets, right? We have 2 over 1 over 3. We can change this mixed number to improper fraction. This is 2 times 3, which gives us 6 plus 1, that is 7 as the numerator. The denominator is what is 3, right? Then plus 4. This 4 can also be written as 4 over 1. It doesn't change the value, it remains the same, right? So we have this in the bracket. Let's simplify this, right? We can decide to simplify this, then come here, and then or we combine them together, any which way we feel like. So here we have one whole number, 3 over 4. This is 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is what? 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 1, 4, plus 3 is what? 7. So here we have 7 over 4, minus. So I can decide to remove these brackets now, and work with it this way, right? So what is the next step now is to get the LCM. What's the LCM of 4, 3, and 1? Tell me in the comment section. What is that? No, don't use it. What is the LCM of 4, 3, and 1? Tell me in the comment section the LCM of 4, 3, and 1. 12. Alright, thank you. The LCM is 12. So here we have 12. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 7 gives us 21. Minus 12 divided by 3 is 4. 4 times 7 is what? 28, right? Then 12 divided by 1 is 12. 12 times 4 is what? Is that 48? That should be 48, right? Am I correct? Please help me check all the values at the numerator if they are correct. 21 minus 28 plus 48. Okay, the minus will affect the brackets. Yes, you're right. Who said that? Jude. Jude, thank you so much. Thank you for bringing my attention to that. Yes, because there's a bracket here. So here, this is minus times plus, so this becomes a minus. Thank you. Thank you, Jude. All right. So here we have 21 minus 28. So what is 21 minus 28? Please let me know in the comment section. What is 21 minus 28? 21 minus 28 is not 7. Minus 7, thank you. So this becomes minus 7. So what is minus 7 minus 48? Minus 7 minus 48. Minus 7 minus 48 is what? Minus 55. Alright, thank you. So this is equal to minus 55 over 12. So looking at this now, we already know that our answer is a negative value. And looking at the options, the only option having a negative value is option C and E. So our answer is dash C or E. So let's continue. This is an improper fractional. Let's change it to a mixed number. If you divide 55 by 12, what do you have? If you divide 55 by 12, what do you have? If you divide 55 by 12, what do we have? We have 4. Okay, 4. Remainder what? Okay, 4 remainder 7. Thank you, Morani KG. We have 4 remainder 7, right? So this is equal to minus because we have a negative there. So you have to take the negative into cognizance, right? So this is minus 4. The remainder, which is a 7, over the denominator, which is 12. So looking at the 5 options, the correct one is C. whole number 7/12. Thank you, Obideba. Alright guys, hope we understood what we just solved here so that we can move on to the next one. We can use another method, which is the method Prof gave us earlier. We can decide to work with what do they call it? The whole numbers first. For the whole numbers, we have 1 minus 2. Then we have 4 here. But this minus we have kept before in the bracket, so this becomes what? Minus 4, because minus times plus is minus, then we have a 4 here. So we have 1 minus 2, which is minus 1. Minus 1 minus 4 is what? Minus 5, right? 1 minus 2 minus 4, is it minus 5? Tell me if it's correct. Type correct in the comment section. 1 minus 2 minus 4 is minus 5. Kindly type correct in the comment section if I'm right. Type correct in the comment section if it's right. 1 minus 2 minus 4 is equal to minus 5. Is that correct? Okay, Eddie, thank you for your response. Alright, so we are done dealing with the whole numbers. Now let's pick the fractions. The fractions, we have 3/4. So this is 3/4. And we have minus 1/3. This is minus 1/3. I always tell my students to use the butterfly method whenever they are solving a problem of this nature, right? So this is 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is equal to what? 9. Minus 4 times 1 is what? 4. Over the denominator, which is what? 4 times 3. 4 times 3 is 12. So this is equal to what? 9 minus 4 is what? 9 minus 4 is 5. Okay, let me not mix it up together with this other one. We want to see if the method Prof gave us will work for this. So 9 minus 4 is what? Okay, equal to 5. Then we have the 12. Now if you look at this, the whole number we are having is minus 5. This is the minus 5. And for the fraction, we are having 5 whole number. We are having 5/12. And if you look at this, the option is also, the answer is also in the option. The answer is also in the option. So who can tell me, is this correct? We tried to use the method Prof gave us. Those are with us from the beginning. We use this second method, that is Prof method that he gave us, to solve the same problem. So check. Is this correct? It's not correct. Okay, Jude, why do you say it's not correct? Why do you say it's not correct? Or would you want to come up to explain? We should just use the first method. So in that case, in which scenario are we allowed to use the second method? In which scenario are we allowed to use the second method? I wish Prof was here to explain this for us. But if we were to use that, if we were to use this method, the answer is supposed to be the same value. So why is it not the same? So why is it not the same? So do I have anyone who would explain why it's not the same? Anyone from the audience? Okay, Sixella says use second method if all are mixed fractions. Okay, we can only use the second method if all of them are mixed fractions. No, but the first question we solved, not all of the values there were mixed fractions. We are mixed number. Not all. So I don't think that is it. Obidiaba says 5 times 12. 5 times 12. I'm coming. Let me see. 5 times 12 is equals to 60. 60 plus 5 is 65. 5 times 12 is 60. 60 plus. Use second if all are mixed. 5 times 12 is 60. Then 60 plus 5 is 65/12. Obi, I don't understand your explanation from the comment section. Sarah said I didn't really get the method, but I remember he added the denominator. No, what he did, in that case was because we are getting a negative value for this fraction. Okay, so let's see what he did in the first method. When we were working with this fraction. Okay, let's see. 3 times 3 is 9, right? Okay, let's use that and see. So this will be 9 plus 12. Because, okay, let's say he took the first value we have here, added it to the denominator, which is 9 plus 4 and 12, then minus 4 times 1, which is 4. So let's simplify this and see. 9 plus 12 is what? 21. 21 minus 4. 21 minus 4 is what? What is 21 minus 4? Is it 17? Alright, 17. So this becomes what? 17 over 12. We are using Prof's method though. This is 9, right? 9 plus 12, the denominator here, which is 12. 9 plus 12 gave us what? 21. 21 minus 4 is 17. 17 over 12. So if you do this now, we are going to be having 5 whole number, 17 over 12, instead of minus 4 whole number, 7 over 12. So if you even use that as method, it will not work. 1 whole number, 5 over 12. Zadie, I don't understand your comments though. So we use this method, the second method, and it didn't work. So maybe there's a condition to that method, even though he's not here. So we'll wait for him. Maybe in his when he's here next time, we'll ask him why. Alright? So we have our final answer, which is what? Minus 4 whole number, 7 over 12. So that's the correct answer. The second method is, yes, the answer is there, but that's not the correct answer. That is not the correct answer. When we solved initially, we had minus 5 whole number, 5 over 12, which is not there. When I use this whole method, no, this is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. You know, sometimes actually in math, there are some methods that we might want to use that are shortcut methods that we feel can answer a particular question. But sometimes when you want to use the same method to solve another problem, it might not work because they are not proven, right? So let's move on to another question. We have 3 over 2, 56 as the first option. Option B is 3 over 32. Option C is 6. Option D is 85. Option E is 256 over 3. So all of this option has the correct answer. So let's do this in 30 seconds. Kindly solve and drop your answer in the comment section. Guys, please help me tap on your screen so we can have more audience to this live. 1 over 1 over 2, all divided by 2 divided by 1 over 4 of 32. Please, let's solve. Can you drop your answer in the comment section if you have your final answer? 1 whole number, 1 over 2. Oh. 1 whole number, 1 over 2, all divided by 2 divided by 1 over 4 of 32. So let's solve this and drop the answer in the comment section. If this is your first time, kindly give me a follow, please. Kindly type on your screen so we can have more audience on this live. So let's solve. Let's solve. C. Symbiote has C. Option C, which is 6. Mayor also has 6. Okay. Let's have more answers. The answer is B. Chidex font has B, which is 3 all over what? 32. So let's solve and see who has the correct answer. One over 2 is a mixed number. So let's convert it to an improper fraction. Let's convert it to an improper fraction. Shamsuddin. F-man, good evening, sir. You're welcome. Good evening, F-man. Hope you had a good day, sir. So, okay. We have different answers. So let's confirm which one is correct. Let's confirm. So this is 1 over 2. Let's change this to an improper fraction. We have 1 times 2, which is 2, plus 1 is 3. So this becomes what? 3 over 2 all over. We have a 2 here, divided by 1 over 4. Of. Who can tell me? Of. What is the operation? What does of mean? What is the operation for of in maths? What is the operation for of in mathematics? Who can tell me in the comment section? Which operation do we use? Multiplication. All right, we are all correct. Thank you. So this becomes times what? 32. Now, we have to obey the law of PEMDAS. It can be called PEMDAS or word mass, or it can also be called what? Big mass. They all mean the same. So we have to obey this rule. We are mostly familiarized with this word mass. The bracket, the order, division, multiplication. So we have division and multiplication here. So what this means is we have to work with the division first. So this becomes 3 over 2 all over 2. Now this division, I will turn the division becomes multiplication. What will now happen to the 1 over 4? Who will tell me in the comment section? Jude, say PEMDAS. The P means parenthesis. E is exponent. Then multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. The GCSE curriculum uses PEMDAS. That is those outside the African region. So the 1 over 4 flips and become what? 4 over 1. So we are all correct. Thank you. Then we have times what? 32. So this is equal to 3 over 2 all over. Now let's simplify the denominator. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 32, I don't know. Tell me in the comment section. 8 times 32. Yes, it's used in the US. Yes, that's what I mean. 8 times 32. 256. Okay, thank you. So this is going to be 256. So 256 divided by 1 still gives us what? 256. So now this is equal to 3 over 2. This line here means what? Division. Divided by 256. This now becomes 3 over 2. Division turns to multiplication. 256 turns to what? No? Don't break the top now. What happens to the 256? Khalifa. Good, thank you. It becomes 1 over 256. That's correct. So 1 over 256. So here we have what? This now becomes 3 times 1 is equals to 3 all over what? 2 times 256. What is 2 times 256? Hope we didn't make any mistakes, right? What is 2 times? Hope there is no mistake here. Or can we divide? There is mistake, right? Yeah, with the way I'm looking at it. Where is the mistake? Simbi. Simbi, where is the mistake? Simbi says there is a mistake somewhere. Please, can you help us identify the mistake? We are waiting for Simbi. Let me see. Simbi says there's a mistake somewhere. Hello, stylist. How are you? You're welcome. Okay. Okay, I should bring you up. Send an invite. Okay. Hello, Simbi.
Okay.
Good evening.
Yes, ma. Good evening, ma.
Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Okay. The mistake is from the off. We are not meant to solve it straight. We
Okay.
are meant to solve 1/4 of 32 first, which is 8. So we will be left with 2 divided by 8 at the denominator.
So we are going to solve 1/4 of 32 first.
Of 32 first, yes, according to the law of odd mass.
Okay. From the law of odd mass. So which rule are we obeying for that 1/4 of 32? Okay,
1/4 of 32
multiplication.
is just 8.
Okay. Okay, like
So that will be 2 divided by 8. And yes, we are meant to put brackets.
alright. Oh, let me just finish. Okay, so this now becomes 2 divided by 4 here 1, then 4 here will be
Yes.
4 here
8.
is 1. No, I'm dividing 32 by 4 first. If I divide 32 by 4,
Oh,
you will have
32 is 8.
okay 8. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's 2 divided by 8.
Okay, this now becomes 2 divided by 8.
Yes.
Okay. So this now becomes 3 over 2 over 2 over 8.
Yes.
Okay.
So then what does are you getting it now?
Yes, go on. Thank
Yes. Divided by
you. 2 over
yes,
8.
2 over 8.
Okay.
Yes, then we have 3 over 2 times 8 over 2.
3 over 2 times 8 over 2.
8 over 2. So we can now break.
Okay. So we can say 2 here 1, 2 here is 4. So it now becomes 3 times 4, which is 12. So 12 over 2, which is equal to 6. Right?
Yes.
Simply, this is what you did, right?
That's the answer.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
So
the answer.
option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you. So guys, if you understand what CB has explained, please let's show appreciation to CB in the comment section. Kindly type understood. Okay, Obidia, but you agree with her, right? Alright, thank you. Thank you. F-Man, thank you for the gift. Thank you, God bless you. Yes, thank you. Alright, thank you all for your contributions once more. No, the bracket was not there at first. It was not in the question. There's no brackets in the question. There's no brackets in the question. So just as she has said, we are respecting the what? The law of odd mass. We are respecting the law of odd mass. So we have to put a bracket here because this says 1/4 of 32. So we have to work with this first. Yes, she's right. Absolutely right. Thank you, Simbi, once more. Alright. So if you have any question, can you drop your question in the comment section before we move on to the next one? So let's start. Ordinarily, the way I was solving it was the way every normal student would have solved it. You just take it does become 1/2 all over 2 divided by 1/4. The off will now become multiplication times 32. So this is a statement that we just have to work with first. That's something about maths. You see a question, it looks easy. The only thing that made me realize that we're not getting it right was because as we kept solving, I could see that none of the options will tally with our final answer. With the way I was solving it, if my final answer was in the option, I would have argued with Cindy tonight. But because it was not there, that's why I did not argue. And I got to find out she was correct. So thank you once more, Cindy. Alright, so let's move on to the next one. Please, let's take a screenshot of this so we can move on to the next one. You know, questions like this seem so easy, so cheap. But these are little questions that we can easily fail in an exam if care is not taken. So let's move on to the next one. So the next question says simplify 4 whole number 3 over 4 minus 6 whole number 1 over 4 divided by 4 whole number 1 over 5 or 1 whole number 1 over 4. So we have 4 options here. Option A, we have minus 7 whole number 7 over 8. Option B, minus 2 over 7. Option C is minus 10 over 21. Option D, we have 10 over 21. The option E is 21 over 10. So let's solve. Let's solve. We have our options. Let's solve and drop the correct answer. Okay, Brian KG, the previous question, right? You got B. That is it though. That is what they do. They put options that they know that if you use different methods, you will have that correct answer. That's what they do in questions like this. So you be like, no, I solved, my answer is there, is in the option. I know which way you decide to solve, whether it's the right way or the wrong way, they'll put the option there. That's why anytime I come live to teach, I always have something new to learn from the audience. So let's solve. Oh, I don't have any answer yet in the comment section. Please, let's solve. Drop your answer. Abduwasi has C. Okay, let's have more answers. So let me finish refilling this marker so we can get to solve together. Let's jump our answers. Let's jump our answers. So let's solve together. So who can tell me in the comment section, what do I do first? What is the first step here?
It's like I'm getting minus 6 over 21 here.
Okay, is it in the option?
It's not in the option, that's why I'm confused as well.
Okay.
But let's see.
Okay. Since we are having negative, then that means one of the options that is negative should be the correct answer. Maybe you missed out a step. Alright, let's do it together. So Cindy, will you guide us? Are you ready? Hey, who is Olani? You with soccer too. We are not doing 3 goal.
No problem.
Soccer too, I beg you.
Okay, no problem.
Today is not for soccer tour. Alright. Cindy.
Okay, we should start with our let's start with our conversion first.
Alright.
So that was 19 over 4.
Okay, 4 times
25 over 4.
Okay, 4 times 4 is
4 times 4 is
16 plus 3,
Yes,
that is
that's 19.
19. 19 over 4
Over 4
minus
minus
6 times
25
4.
over 4.
Okay, 6 times 4 is 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. So we have
25.
25 over
Yes.
4. Okay, all
Yes.
over.
Then, yes, that's 21 over 5.
That is 4 times 5, 20 plus 1, 21 over 5. Off is what?
Of
Multiplication, right?
times.
Okay.
Yes. That's 5 over 4.
Okay. 1 times 4 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So that is 5 over 4. Okay.
Okay. You can actually solve the multiplication side directly. Like 5 can actually cancel 5.
Okay, so we'll be left with
So
21 over 4, right?
let's
Okay.
write out our equation now.
Okay, so let's work with the
So we have
numerator. Let's use the butterfly
what are we
method.
currently
Yes, I like the butterfly method. It's easier. What is 19 times 4?
no problem.
19 times 4, is that 76?
Yes, that's 76.
Minus 25 times 4 is 100 back.
Yes.
Hey, this is where Prof's method will work. Just watch. His method can work for this one. All over, then we have
Yes.
21 over 4 back.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait though.
Then we
You
have,
just wrote there's going to be over 4 underneath.
oh, sorry, I forgot the denominator. Thank you. This is going to be 76 over 100 all over 4 times 4, that is 16.
Yes,
We
that's
multiply the denominator. So 76 minus 100
that's
minus all over
over
16.
16
Then this division.
times
No, let's do divided by.
change to times.
No, let's do it like this so that some people that will join later will start asking now how did that become times.
Alright, no problem.
Okay, somebody said we are rushing. Okay, let's calm down. Let me do it. Let me allow only you do it. Let me allow only you do it. Simbi, continue from here.
Okay, what we have after the division? Okay, they said we should recap. Please let's start from the beginning.
Hey,
The first thing we did was the conversion.
anybody telling us to recap is just joining. Simbi, just carry the person along.
Okay, we did conversion. Like one our conversion now from mixed fraction to improper fraction. So that was how we arrived at this. Then we proceeded. Don't forget, according to the law of God mass, we are meant to solve the off side, which means off is multiplication, right? So as you know in multiplication, we have 5 at the numerator. The upper denominator is supposed to be. No, she made use of prof method. There is another method that can be used in solving fraction. So when using this method, you have to multiply the denominator to get the solution. The main reason why you are not getting how it's 16 is because you are not in the previous class. Maybe you missed some class. They are actually asking about that numerator that is 16.
Okay, it's 4 times 4.
Is it meant to be 16?
Yes, 4 times 4.
It's 4 times 4. That's the new method. Maybe we should use the method everybody knows.
Wait. All those that have been joining my life knows that that's what I see. If you have A over B plus or minus, let's say C over D. Butterfly method, what you are going to do, we do it this way. So this will become A times D plus or minus B times C all over the denominator B times D.
B times D.
Now that one is a long method. Now you have to start looking for LCM, and this one is easier and shorter.
It's not our fault. That's all we do.
Simbi, don't worry, just continue.
Okay, when I stopped, then we did that. That was what she did there. So then we brought down what we have as our denominator. Don't forget we already cancelled the 5. 5 was able to cancel 5. Then what we have left, that's 5 in 5 is 1, that's 2 times 1, 21 times 1 is 21, then 4 times 1 is 4. So that's where we are.
Okay.
Now, can we proceed?
Yes.
Then we are trying to break it down now. So we said 76 minus 100. We got minus 24 over 16. Then we are writing out, instead of dividing it again, we can just write the sign directly. That was why she wrote the division sign. No, ma, I'm actually saying instead of writing
Okay.
the long division sign, you can just
Okay.
use the short one.
Divided
So
by.
that's we now do the denominator, that is what 21 over 4.
Okay.
Over 4. Now we'll proceed. Don't forget that when you are solving fraction, we can actually change our division to what? Multiplication. So we'll be having minus 24 over 16
Mm-hmm.
over 16 times
Yes.
now times what? 4 over 21.
Okay.
Now let's break.
All right.
Yes. So 4 can go in 4, then 4 can go in 16.
4 here, 1. 4 in 16 is 4, right?
Well, yes, now we can use 3 as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Mama, shift.
3 is 24 is 8.
Okay. 8 and 3 in 20
Yes.
is 1 is 7. Mm-hmm.
So what are we having at this? Minus 8.
Minus 8. Mm-hmm.
4 times 7, that's 28.
28. Okay.
Yes.
We can still break this down.
There's a mistake here. I think the mistake is coming from the method we use
Okay.
for that. So yes, maybe we should use the normal method, please.
Okay. Which one is the normal method you're talking about?
That's butterfly method. Let's just use our normal method.
Wait, I'm coming. Let me read comments.
They said 4 can still go, that's true. But still, I don't think the answer is here.
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, F-man.
Well done, ma. Well done, Silvia.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
I think from 19 over 4 minus 5 over 4, that is subtraction of like fraction. Since we have 4, we don't even need to multiply this 4. We just subtract the 5 from 4. That is how we have 4. Which will give us negative.
Was automatic. Yeah. So that's why I said we should use the method that we know, because I think this butterfly method is
Okay.
That is where the confusion is.
yes,
Okay.
the confusion came from. So let's just continue our normal method, please.
Alright, let's do that.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir.
Alright.
Yeah. So the LCM is 4.
Okay.
Yes, that's 19 minus 25. Still the same. Yeah. Now let's over 21 over 4.
Okay, so it's 1 over 4. Okay.
19 minus 25 is minus 6 over 4.
Okay. Minus 6 over 4.
Over 4 divided by 21 over 4.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Then let's change our division to multiplication.
Okay.
That's minus 6 over 4 times 4 over 21. Then 4 cancel 4.
Okay.
So what do we have left? We have minus 6 over 21. I told you earlier that was what I got. So sometimes the options are wrong.
Okay.
No, it can go now. Let's the answer now.
Then
3 can
still
go.
go. Yes, 3 can go. Yes.
So 3
Yes,
over
then
minus
that's
2
minus 2 over 7.
over 7.
No.
So
That's
B is the correct answer, right?
yes.
Alright. Thank you so much, F-man and Cindy, for contribution. Okay. Okay. So let me just read what the audience have to say. Okay. Cindy, someone was saying she read comments. It's not wrong. Hmm? I'm coming. Okay. Deja vu, good evening, you're welcome. Alright, so we all agree that the answer is B. So thank you. Thank you everyone for your contribution. So for anyone who wants to take a screenshot, please let's do that. I'm coming. If you want to take a screenshot, please let's do so we can move on to the next one. We still have more complex questions here. These ones are even the simple ones here. Okay. So I'm not going to drop any question. I'll be bringing them just the way they are. Please, can I clean the board now? I'm using my tab. You can't use my laptop because I'm using it. Yes. Yes, I'm using everything.
Give me a cell phone. Then give me your laptop.
Go and watch it. Wait for me.
Don't make me get
Shift away from me. Go and sleep.
How can I sleep like this?
So the next one says simplify 3 whole number 1 over 3 minus 1 whole number 1 over 4 times 2 over 3 plus 1 whole number 2 over 5. So I'll draw the options. Option A is 2 whole numbers 30 over 17. Option B is 2 whole number 9 over 10. 3 whole number 9 over 10. Option C, 2 whole number 17 over 30. Option D is 4 whole number 1 over 10. And the last option E is 4 whole number 11 over 36. So let's do this, guys, in 30 seconds. Let's do this in 30 seconds. Let's see. Simplify 3 whole number 1 over 3 minus 1 whole number 1 over 4 times 2 over 3 plus 1 whole number 2 over 5. If you have your answer, please can you drop your answer in the comment section. Okay, you guys are even getting us back. Let's solve. Any answer? Okay. Danny Rex says he wants to solve it, but we can only have 2 people up at the same time. Prof. Quadri has C. Okay. C. Alright, so let's see. Keji, I can see your invite. You want to help us with the next one, right? Keji has run away. Oh. I saw your invite. Okay, Danny Rex is the next. Let me accept Danny Rex. Danny said he wants to help us with the solution. Hello, Danny. Good evening. Deja vu. Okay, I've seen your answer. Thank you, sir. Okay, B. Okay, no need. Why did you change your mind, Morani KG? Hello, Danny Rex. Hello. Good evening. You're welcome. All right. So what's the final answer you have? Which of the options is the answer?
Option is C. Option C, but I'm still working on it.
Okay. Option C is not the correct answer.
Huh?
Option C is not the correct answer.
What do you say?
I said option C is not the correct answer. Option C is not correct.
Alright. Let me.
Yeah, just try it again. Try it again.
I'll work on it.
Okay, work on it again. Then you send an invite again.
Okay, ma.
Alright. Simbi, would you want to solve or I should solve it?
Ma, continue.
I
If
should
there's
solve.
anything, I'll just come.
Alright. So this is 3 whole number 1 over 3 minus 1 whole number 1 over 4 times 2 over 3 plus 1 whole number 2 over 5. So we have to obey the rule of what? Of odd mass. We have addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So which one will come first? Tell me in the comment section which operation comes first. Which operation should I work with first? Guys, tell me in the comment section. Multiplication. Somebody said addition. No, it's multiplication. So for the multiplication, that means I'm going to work with the second term and the third one. So this is 1 whole number 1 over 4. This becomes 1 times 4, that is 4 plus 1, 5. So this is 5 over 4 times 2 over 3, right? 5 times 2 is 10 over 4 times 3 is 12. I can still break this down to the lowest term. 5 and 2 can go here 5. 2 can go here 6. So this now becomes what? 5 over 6. I'm just doing it this way so that the audience will understand. Nobody will say I'm missing out some step or rushing. And this now becomes 3 times 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. So this is 10 over 3 minus. There we have a plus. 1 times 5 is 5 plus 2, that is 7 over 5. So what do I do here? Should I just take the LCM and simplify, or I should do it separately? What's the LCM here? LCM must be 6 and 5.
The LCM is 30.
30.
Yes, yes. 30.
So the LCM is 30. So 30 divided by 3 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. Minus 30 divided by 6 is 5. 5 times 5, 25. Plus 30 divided by... Yes, where is it? Okay, 30 divided by 5.
30 divided by
6 times 7. 6 times 7.
42.
So we have 100 minus 25, which is 75.
Let's do the addition first.
Okay.
That's 25 plus 42, that's what? That's 67.
67.
Then 100 minus 67. What's that?
Yeah, what do we
Madam
have?
Aisha.
Alright guys, what do we have? 100 minus 25 plus 42. Somebody should give me the final answer in the comment section. 100 minus 5. 100 minus 25 plus. If you do the addition first, all the past answers has been incorrect. Let's do it in odd mass. Addition and subtraction has no preference. The one that comes first is the one you work with. 100 minus 25 is what? 75. Then 75 plus 42. This is the best way. This is the right way to do this. This is the right way to do this. 75 plus 42, right? So why is 75 plus 42? 75 plus 42. Here is 7. 1. Is it 117? Is it 117? Am I correct, please? Okay, 117 over 30. So let's divide 117 over 30. What do we have? Divide 117 by 30 so that we look at the options and see which one has the correct answer. If you are leaving your answer in mixed number, 117 by 30 is what?
3 whole number 9 over 10.
Okay, 3 whole number 9 over 10, right? Okay, thank you, F-man. So we have 3 whole number 9 over 10. So that means option B is the correct answer. So to everyone who got the correct answer, thank you. Yes, I'm using board mass, big flush. But kindly note that whenever you have addition and subtraction, they have no preference. The one that comes first is the one you work with. For addition and subtraction, the one that appears first is the one you work with. Hmm? So if you are good with this, can you type continue in the comment section? Yes, you are correct. Addition comes first according to board mass, but when addition and subtraction are together, they have no preference. The one that comes first is the one you work with, okay? So I want to clean the board, so we'll move on to the next one.
Excuse me, ma. Let's can be clarify on this very thing.
Okay.
If they want us to work with addition, we will still give them the same answer. Because if you observe, 55 here is negative. So you want to go with addition, which is negative 25 plus 42, which would give us positive 17. Then positive 17 plus 100 will give us 1,000.
But F-man, I think there are some cases it doesn't work. Because I've actually worked with numbers that has to do with addition and subtraction like this, and addition is coming before subtraction. And if you use subtraction first to solve that problem, your answer will not be correct. Should I bring an instance?
Yes, what I'm trying to say is that in our numerator, 100 is positive, 25 is negative. If we want to go on addition, that means give us minus 35 plus 40.
Yes, I get it.
And it will still give us positive side.
Yes.
So,
In this case, yes, in this case, it works. But in some cases, F-man, it doesn't work. In some cases, it doesn't work. I've come across questions like that caused arguments, and it didn't work. I wish I could. Can you give me just a moment? Let me check my question bank. I'll bring questions of that nature. Please just hold on. Like sometimes it doesn't work. We are here to share knowledge, right? And to just, expand our understanding and our mastery of the subject. But sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, deja vu, you say I can put this in a bracket. So which value am I putting in the bracket? Morani Keji says, the past question tonight, it can't work like that. Okay.
Good evening.
Deja vu, good evening, you're welcome.
What I'm saying is, from that 100 minus, to make it clear, from that 100 minus 25 plus 42.
Yes?
If you decide to put the addition first inside the bracket, that means, if you put in the bracket, you can have 100 minus 25 minus 42. Do you understand?
You mean I should do it this way? 100?
I'm just saying to make it clearer.
Okay.
If you decide to put that 25 and 42 in the bracket, you are going to have 100 minus.
It's now be 100 minus 25 minus 42?
No, in a bracket, I mean, yes, you understand. You now put the 25 minus 42 in the bracket. If you open the bracket with minus, you are still going to have the same thing.
Yes.
Do you understand? So to make it easy, you can just put in the bracket and then do the bracket, then it's still the same thing.
So it's
I
not.
hope you understand, or
So,
is it complex?
So in this case now, if I want to work with the bracket first, it will not be 25 plus.
You can decide. Yes, that means the 25 will be minus. So it will not be in the bracket. Will not be 25 minus 42.
Yes, that's correct.
In the bracket, if you decide to use the minus to open the bracket, you are still going to have 100 minus 25 plus 42. Since the addition, you can just make everything a single, what's it called? A single sign instead of confusing yourself with plus and minus.
Okay. Okay, I get what you said. I get it. Okay. So
that means, so if you want to do it now, it will not be 25 minus 42 in the bracket, that is minus 17. Then 100 minus 17, like multiply by minus 17 to make it 100 plus 17.
100 plus 17.
But that will be too complex. I just want you to, you understand now?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Be the same sign instead of the plus and minus. So in case you encounter something like that, you can find a way to make it same sign. Since you're saying that in some cases they do not work, that's why I'm telling you that you can do that way too.
Okay. But you agree with me that when you have addition and subtraction, you can work with the sign that comes first, right?
And there are some cases that you have to just do it the way they are.
But at every point, if you do it,
The thing is,
the
funny thing about this options is, if you start to do 25 plus 42, then minus 42, you are going to have your answer there. And if you do it the same this way too, you are going to have your answer there. So that's the confusing thing.
Okay.
So in case you have any question, we can bring out the question. So let's see the one that doesn't work without.
Actually, the method you said is right. Because according to law of movement, especially addition is meant to be first. So the first thing you actually use to introduce a bracket to it. So introducing this bracket will make us understand more. Someone saying in the comment section that if there's no bracket there, why introduce a bracket? Mathematics does not work like that. To avoid confusion, you can actually introduce brackets in some cases. So that's why we introduced the brackets. I'm trying to clear the person that said why introduce brackets. To avoid confusion, you actually
Okay. Thank you. Mr. Suleiman.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure.
The concept of odd math, like addition then subtraction, in that sense is that we have 100 minus 25 plus 42. What that means is that the positive sign is for 42 and the negative sign is for 25. That's the concept of the odd math there. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I can hear you. We can hear you. Kindly go on, sir. We are here to share knowledge. Kindly go on. Yeah, your network is down.
So the concept of addition before subtraction. Exactly. The concept of addition before subtraction is that you should prioritize that one that have positive sign before the one that is having negative sign. So the minus is for 25. Putting it in that two are both negative. That's the concept, and it is kind of wrong. See, is that 100? If you are trying to go by board math, you can actually just go straight by saying 100 plus 25 plus 42. You see, 100 plus 42, that is positive, then minus the 25, that is negative.
Okay. So, Mr. Suleiman, you agree with this that we can do 100 minus then 25 plus 42? You know what me I did was I worked with the way operation as it came. 100 minus 25.
Exactly, 75, that way.
75 plus 42.
Yes.
So F-Man brought an idea saying that we can do the addition first, which is 25 plus 42. We are going to have a value of, I can't remember what we have there, I think
exactly
69, right? Then we'll have 100, I don't know, how do we do it? Okay, so we can, Simbi and F-Man say, we can do 25 plus 42 first. You understand? They will not do 100 minus the value we have. We have a negative
No,
value.
that one is wrong.
So that's so what I was trying to explain is it can work for this part. It can work for this particular question. But if it tries in another question, it might not work.
It will not even work for this question.
No, it works. It works for
For
this.
this question, it will not work. Oh.
Okay, let's see. Why is 25 plus 42?
You can try it, man. Try it, man.
Okay, let's try it. Why is 25 plus 42?
That's 67.
57. No, it's 57. Then 100 minus 57.
Yeah, 67.
Okay, 67. Then 100 minus
That's
67.
33.
33.
It doesn't work.
Simbi,
No, excuse me.
we are not criticizing anybody's work here. We are here to share knowledge and understand how these stuffs work.
The best thing for the bracket
Stop pressing
is to avoid confusion. If you find yourself in this situation,
Please,
just try
understand what I
to use
said.
brackets.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't buy the idea of that bracket in this case. Me, I don't buy the idea of that bracket. Like I've tried questions of that nature and it didn't work. It didn't work.
It will not work. But Mr. F-Man, he made mention of something that can actually work too. So we can just say minus 25 plus 42 first.
Leave
And
that
that's what
side.
is.
What I said. So 85 is negative. It's not positive.
Yes, that
So yeah,
exactly.
go with that same sign.
Okay, F-man. So
Exactly.
that means this is like this, right? So this is minus 25 plus 42.
No, you don't. There's not for brackets.
But man,
Don't add the minus to the brackets. The minus should be outside the brackets.
no, minus cannot be outside the bracket.
But the minus is for 25. But the minus is for 25. Huh? Hello? F-man.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I said, but the minus is for 25,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Stop saying for me.
Yes, I said 25 is negative, while 42 is positive. So
Uh-huh.
if we want to go by addition first, it's
Yes.
just minus 25 plus 42.
Okay, so
When you
that
do that, we are going to have positive support.
okay, so F-man, according to you, that means this negative is supposed to be in the bracket. But Simbi is saying it should not be inside the bracket.
Yes.
So do you understand?
No, there is no bracket here, so we cannot even introduce the bracket. If we want to go by multiply addition first, according to God.
Exactly.
So that
There's
means
no need for brackets.
that means the issue of brackets is not even supposed to come up, right? The issue of brackets.
At all.
So it's either we use my way or we use F-man's way. We are good. In that case.
Exactly.
That's one thing about Bodman. So there are some questions you see, especially when it comes to the plus and the minus, it has brought, like it makes students to fail questions. I'm telling you, I've come across so many questions of that nature. So many questions like that. So we just have to be very careful. Me, I prefer using the operation that comes first. That one you are very sure of your answer. With that you are very sure. Okay. Okay, so we have gotten our answer. Hope we are still there. Everybody is muted. Let me be sure it's not my network, please.
No, yeah, the network is okay.
It's okay, because our light has been seized. Let me be sure. All right. So can we move on to the next one? I think we can now move on to the next question, right? So whoever wants to take a screenshot should please do so. If you want to take a screenshot, please kindly do so. I want to move on to the next question. Still have enough questions though. In fact, the arguments have not even started yet. The argument has not started yet. With the nature of questions I have here. So the next question says evaluate evaluate 1/3 divided by open brackets 5/7 open brackets 9/10 minus 1 plus 3/4 open bracket, then close the bigger bracket. Okay guys, so let me drop the options. Option A, we have 28/39. Option B is 13/84. Option C is 39/28. Option D is 84/13. Alright guys, so let's solve. Hope my board is not dark. My light has been seized. Morning KG, please, is the board still clear? The class, I wish to end at 9:30 or 10, depending on the engagement. I wish to end the class by 10 p.m. West African time. Please let me know if my board is still clear. Though I'm using an extra light. It's clear, okay. Prompts is dark. Is the board dark? It's clear small. Morani KG, is it very clear or is just clear a bit? So like maybe I should use the back camera. You know, most times when they seize the light, sorry, go and take water. Most times when they seize the light and you switch to the back camera, it's clear. Okay, because today I'm using an extra light. Prompts, are you sure it's not from your phone? Maybe you should increase the brightness of your phone. Victor Thomas, thank you for the follow. Please, guys, help me to tap on your screen. A 2 hours live session and we don't have up to 10K likes. That's not fair. Please let me tap on your screen so we can have more audience. If this is your first time, kindly give me a follow, please. Do we have our answer? Be careful. Carry it now, it's pouring. Do we have our answer? Anyone? Prof, hope you are here. There was a question you solved. I was trying to use that your method. It didn't work. I don't know why. Please, Prof, if you are here, I will not mind though. After this question, I don't know if you are available. I can repeat the question again. Sarah has A. Okay. Any other answer? Why is the fan not working? The fan has stopped working. Let me check. Okay. My dance virtual tutors has A. Market girl, good evening. Yes, Prof, I will bring it up. Immediately after this one, I will bring back the question. I tried to use that method. That method I said we should work with the fractions before and work with the whole numbers before the fractions. Why is the fan not working? Did you touch it? If you go there, you see. I should give you what? Have you seen it? I'm using it to do my second life. But I cannot give you. And I cannot give you my laptop. How will I give you my laptop? You can't get my phone. Do you know how to operate laptop? You did think laptop is my phone. Laptop is not the same. But I'm using it. I said I'm using it. I won't give you. If you wait, if I finish my life, I'll give you. But as far as I'm doing that now, I won't give you. Okay, so let's solve. So who can tell me in the comment section for this question, which one, where do we start from? Where do we start from? comment section, where do we start from? Is that Simbi or Mr. Suleiman? Who wants to speak? We should start with the brackets. That is the inner bracket, right? We should start with the
Yes.
We should start with the inner brackets.
Let's start with the inner brackets.
Okay, so let's start. Wait, okay, so in the inner brackets we have 9/10 minus 1 plus 3/4. Another argument to start now. So which one should we work with first?
We have to do everything together. Like which one should we work with as well?
Okay.
Let's bring out the question we have.
Okay, this one, can we make it to the 1/1 and find the LCM?
Yes, 1/1.
So the LCM is 40,
Yes.
right? The LCM is
No, the LCM is 20. The LCM is 20.
It's 20. It's 20.
20.
Okay. 20. Alright. So 20 divided by 10 is 2. 2 times 9
Yes.
18. 20 divided by 1 is 20. 20 times 1 20. Plus
15.
20 divided by 4 5. 5 times
5.
15. Oh yeah. Another argument though. Oh yeah. 18 minus 20 plus 15. Prof, please, if you are here, please come.
Is it?
We had an argument of plus and minus. Simbi,
Sir, ma.
let me do my own. Then you now do your own.
Alright, no problem.
To me, this is how I'll do 18 minus 20, that is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 15, that is 13. So the numerator, yeah, I have 13/20. Simbi, what is your own answer? Let me read comments. Simbi, how are you going to solve your own? Moran Ikejimari, we are having the same answer. So let's see how Simbi is doing her own this time around. Hello, Deja Vu, are you there?
The answer is 30.
13/20.
That is still 13/20. With the method we used earlier,
Okay.
that
Okay.
still, yes, it's still 13/20, so we are correct. It's still the same thing, it's just that people are being confused about it.
Okay.
It's still the same thing.
Okay.
So the answer is 13/20.
Alright. Okay. This one. Please, I'm coming. Do you know how to open it? Please, just a moment. Okay, so this is 13/20, and here we have 5/7, right? Then we have 1/3 divided by this. So Simbi, what do we do next?
Still brackets.
Okay.
Yes, so we're having 5/7 times 13/20.
Okay. So what is 5 times 13?
Are you getting me?
Yes, 5 times 13.
5/7 times 13/20.
Yes, go on.
So 5 times 13, that's 65
Uh-huh.
over 140.
65/140. So this becomes 1/3 divided by 65/140. Okay, so what do we do
Yes.
next?
1/3 times, we change
1/3 times
65/140.
so 140
140 over 65.
65. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see pencil. So nothing can break it. Let's just
Multiply.
times straight.
Okay, 1 times 140 is 140.
140.
3 times 65.
That's 195.
195.
So 5 can go.
Okay.
Yes.
How many times?
So 5 and 40 dollars. 5 and 40. That's 28.
28. Okay, what about the denominator?
Is it 28?
It's 28, you are correct.
Yes, it's 28. Over there. Yeah. 39. 28 over 39.
28 over 39. Do you have it
So our answer is A.
So Shone is the correct one.
Yes.
Alright. So guys, is simply correct. Do you agree with our solution? Is simply correct. If she's correct, kindly type correct in the comment section. Kindly type correct in the chat box if Simbi is correct. If Simbi is correct, kindly type correct in the chat box. Okay, so Simbi, thank you. Thank you. Prof, I want to bring up that question again. Please, are you here? Prof, I want to bring up the question. Are you around? Prof BB of Lagos. Okay, Mariah Keji, what's the observation? Kindly go on. Mariah Keji, you said you have an observation. Please let us know. Right, stop it. You sent a request, okay.
Sorry, I want to say something.
Okay.
About this dividing.
Okay.
When we have 1/3 times 140 divided by 65, you know, you can still cut at that point before you get to your final answer to make it easier, because when you get a bigger number, cutting it might be difficult, because the last question we solved, there was, you have 8/28. You can still break at that point, because this long process Simbi is going through is too long and it's confusing sometimes. Here you have 1/3 times 140 divided by 65. The number can still go before you get your final answer to make it easier for other people.
Okay. Okay.
Do you understand me?
Yes, I do. So at this point now, 1/3 times 140/65. What can go there? What can you break? Is it 3 that will go or 5? Mariam KG? Yes, I get your point.
Yes, you are right. But that does not mean maybe you've done something wrong or not. It's your choice. So far, we are arriving at the same answer. You can
It's not about, you are not the only one solving it. You can make it. Wait, please be calm. You are not the only one here. You are making it easier for other people. You know, some people now will be like, where did you get this? If you cut it a bit by bit, to be understanding for other people, I'm not finding it very difficult at all. Because I can solve it in my own way. I'm just making it because we are teaching everybody. Do you understand? Because I was making a comment when we did the last calculation that it can still go instead of it to clean and everything. There's no need. It's alright.
Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you. That's just the question of that. We can use the method of our choice and we get the same answer. That's what Morani Keji is saying. She's just trying to say, instead of using this long multiplication, okay, she's saying that okay, you're writing jam for you to be cutting bigger numbers, dividing bigger numbers might take a longer time. Why not just divide here? Or any which way. So people might find it easier to divide bigger numbers, while some people might find it easier to divide through using smaller numbers. So use what works for you. So we are all correct. So thank you everyone for your contributions. We are all here to we are all here to learn from one another. Just the way we argued about the plus and the minus the other time. You know, this one brought his idea, this one brought her idea, and at the end of the day, You see that we all came about the same answer, right? So that's just the beauty of it. So thank you once more. We are not here to quarrel or to fight or to downgrade anybody's understanding or approach to a particular question, okay? So even if we want to talk to ourselves, please let's do it in a respectful manner. And if somebody is trying to correct you, please don't take it as an insult. There are times I come here, I solve questions. Before I come for my life, I don't prepare for any questions, believe me. I don't solve a question before coming. I just go to my question bank and pick questions at random. There are times that even me as a tutor, that I'm supposed to find embarrassing that, okay, this is my page, this is what I do, I'm a tutor, so everybody expects excellence, 100% from me. There are times that I solve questions and I'm not correct. And I listen to the audience. You guys bring up your suggestions to different problems. And I learn also. So we are here to learn and also to share knowledge, right? So thank you. Everyone here is appreciated. Every suggestion is appreciated, okay? Alright, so Prof, the question I was talking about, let me bring it up again. I just want to repeat that question. If you can remember earlier, Simbi, you were also here. There was this question we tried to use Prof method for question 1. You know, he left after we solved question 1. So we tried to use it for question 2. I don't know why it didn't work out. We used the normal method. We got the answer. We tried to use your method, but we didn't get it. And we were supposed to get it. So Prof will help us with this now. 1/3 minus open bracket 2 whole number 1/3 plus 4. Prof, are you here? Prof, I've sent you an invite. Please kindly accept it so you help us with it. Prof Bibi. So, Sibi, remember the method we used for this. So, Prof, before you come up with your own, let me use the method we used. Let me even drop the options. Option A is 3/5/12. Stop it now. Option B is 2/7/12. Option C is -4/7/12. Option D is 3/1/2. And option E we have -5/5/12. So Prof, we got the answer to be -4/7/12. Simbi, Brother Keji, can you remember the second answer we got? There was another answer we got. We used another method and we still got another answer. Then we tried to use your method, but it didn't work. Maybe we didn't get it there. So our own method is used.
So we don't have a final answer
for his method, yes. So our own method we used, we did 1 times 4, which is 4, plus 3, which is 7/4, minus 2 times 3, which is 6 plus 1, 7/3, then plus 4. See, this was what we did, right? What did we even do after this? Did we work it out together? Okay, we made this to be 4/1. Shape? SCB? So that's, I think we did, this was, I want to check what we did. That made us get the answer. So our answer is 12. 12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 7, yes, it's 1. Minus 12 divided by 3, 7. 7 times 7, 49. Plus 12 divided by 1, 12. 12 times 4.
No, this will not work.
It will not work?
Yes.
Is it because of the bracket?
The bracket first, yes.
But wait, no, Prof, I'm coming. Let me check the original question. It seemed like there was no bracket.
I'm not sure it was that question.
No, it's this one. It's this one. Prof, please just hold on. Is this one running KG? Just hold on, let me check. There was no brackets. Brackets was not there. Let me go back to the question, please. Just a moment.
This is the question. I have the question here.
But there is no bracket, right?
There was no bracket. I have the question here.
So, 1 whole number. Please just...
Oh, 4/3/4 minus 6/1/2.
Please. Sorry, I'm coming. Please just hold on. I was taking
1/3/4.
1 whole number 3/4,
Yes, minus 6/1/2. question number 1/4.
No, that's not the question.
Divided by 1/1/5 of 1/1/4.
No. Really, KG, that's not the question we use Prof's method. This question 2. I'm very, very sure. Because I took note of it here. So, Prof, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And there was in the question, the original question, there was no bracket. I don't know why I'm looking for the question here. I think I was the one that.
There's no bracket now. It's a different ballgame.
Yes, there was no brackets. I'm looking for the original question. I don't know why I can't find it here again. There was no brackets. I was the one that introduced that bracket.
Because there are two different questions. If there's brackets.
If there's brackets and if there's no brackets, right? How am I not seeing this question? Please just hold on.
I've studied the question yet, and I've been calling it this. I have the question yet. Try to check, please.
Simi, don't worry, that's not the question. Me, I took note of the question. I wrote something on the board for me to remember that if Prof is around, I will know that this is the question. It's just me now. I'm the one that wrote it down, so don't worry. This is the question we use that I tried to use Prof method. Prof, please, sorry. This is the answer we had on negative value now. At the end, I think we had -5. -5 whole number 7/12 when I used this method. It didn't work. Prof, please, sorry, I'm coming.
Yeah, it's okay.
Like, remember that you wrote 4 times 4, that's 16. That was where the confusion came. That some people were saying it's 4.
That's not the. We didn't use Prof method for that one at all. This is the one. It's question 2. Don't worry, Is this one? I mean, Simbi, is this one? Don't worry. Prof, I'm coming. This is 12 divided by.
Because
Is this question that I was saying that let's work with the fraction alone and the whole number, then we'll join the answers
if there is no bracket here, the answer should not be a negative answer.
Okay, Prof, please just hold on.
And since you already said it, I'm ready to negative answer.
Prof, just hold on. We got this. Please just hold on. We made this to be 4/1, right? So this is 12 divided by 1 is 12. 12 times 4. I can remember I did 12 times 4 here. I was not doing 24, and you gave me 48, right?
Yeah, that's what's it.
So here is 48. Let me even check. I took a screenshot of it. I'm looking for the original question. Prof, if there was a bracket there, will the answer be a negative value?
Yeah, we'd absolutely solve it down with a negative value.
And there's a bracket there. You just wait. I'm looking for something. You are here. Stop me. See question that I picked from here, and I'm looking at my device and I can't even pick up the question. So far. I don't know if the questions are trying to be picking them okay, I will assume that I can see the question but I'm not seeing it. Prof, if there was a bracket here,
Okay.
that means you are going to work with this separately.
Yes, that's accurate.
So this would be 7/4 minus, then this would be 3.
Absolutely.
That is 7 plus 3 times 4, that is 12 back.
Absolutely. Yes.
It now becomes 7/4 minus 19/3 back.
Yes.
Okay, so this will now give us 12 here.
Absolutely.
3 times 7, 21 back.
Yes.
plus 12 divided by 3, 4. 19 times 4.
That should be
76.
76.
76. So 21 minus 76.
That should be minus 55.
Minus 55 over 12, huh?
Yes, it is.
So minus 55 over 12 will be what?
Yeah, that's minus 4. The remainder is 7.
Minus 4 whole number, 7 over 12, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Prof, can you see? This was the answer we got. This was the answer we got. So, Prof, are you saying that if there was no bracket there, we are not going to get the same answer?
You will not get the same answer.
Okay, so let's assume
Get a positive answer.
because I have my questions and the answer. My questions, I don't have the solution. This is the correct answer. So now, Prof, let's use that method that you said we can work with the whole numbers before the fraction.
Whole numbers. Okay. I think I kind of get where.
Yes, so I tried to use that method you used for the first question we solved when we started. It didn't work.
I get it.
So we're now wondering, maybe it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't work for all questions.
All right, so let's see it.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
All right, so of course we should do with what we have in the bracket, and since we have 2, 1 over 3, so that should absolutely be 6 whole and 1 over 3.
Prof,
So
working
now
with you.
1 over 3 over 4.
Prof, so this will be what? 1.
Yeah, it's still 1 over 3 over 4.
Prof, you know when we solved that first question, we said we should bring out all the whole numbers first, right?
No, let's deal with the brackets inside the brackets. Let's deal with everything that is inside the bracket.
Okay, so inside the brackets, what have we be having? We have
So we should
2
have
and 4.
6 whole 1 over 3.
Okay, 6 over 1 over 3. Okay.
So we have 1 whole 3 over 4
Yes.
minus 6 whole 1 over 3. Alright, so it's time for us to finalize this.
Yes.
So
Now, what?
alright, yeah, so we can do 1 minus 6, that's minus 5.
Prof, do you remember that I told you that I had minus 5 as the whole number? Remember that? So, me, I'm the one that wrote the question, so, minus 5. Then we now work with the fraction.
So we have 3 over 4 minus 1 over 3.
Yes. So we have 3 over 4 minus 1 over 3.
And
That will give us, if we do 3 times 3, 9. 9 minus 4 over 12, back, which is equal to 5 over 12.
So which is absolutely different from what we had before.
Yes. So Prof, at the end of the day, we had our answers. We had minus 5 whole number, 5 over 12. And you see that?
Yeah, I understand. I get what has happened.
Yeah, so this was that's why I took note of the question. I said anytime we come back live again, I will ask why it didn't work.
Let us do that one.
Okay.
I already understand where the problem came about.
Okay.
And why trying to apply that trick or trying to apply that method
did not work.
Now, yes. So let us what is it called? We are still going to use the method. So normally, the way we are going to think of it now is like if we do 2 minus 4, you know that's minus 2, right?
Yes. For which one?
No, I'm just trying. I want to paint this scenario here. I want to paint this scenario.
Okay.
So let's say if we do 2 minus 4, you know that 2 minus 4 is going to be minus 2, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, if we do 4 minus 2, we'll still get 2. But we just put minus in front of it at the end of the day. It's just like we are trying to rearrange, but this time around, we now want the bigger number to be ahead of the smaller number. So the best thing we'll do in this case is that to apply that method, we have 1 whole 3 over 4 minus 6 whole 1 over 3.
Yes.
Let us do 6 whole 1 over 3 minus 1 whole 3 over 4. And then just put minus in front of the answer, whatever answer that we get. when we do that.
Okay. Prof, come again. So what do we do here?
Alright, so I said that we have 1 whole 3 over 4 minus 6 whole 1 over 3.
Yes.
Isn't it? Now, in this kind of case, it is best to work with the bigger fraction and then take out the smaller fraction out of it.
Okay, so this now becomes 6 whole 1 over 3 minus.
So let's do minus 1 whole 3 over 4. For any answer we have at the end of the day, we just negate it. And that's how we get the real answer.
Okay, so I should take the board. That is asking the board.
Yeah. Or think of it as like we are factorizing minus. We are trying to put minus outside. Oh, someone is asking how do we get 6 whole 1 over 3? Because 2 whole 1 over 3 plus 4 whole is 6 whole and 1 over 3.
Okay.
Alright, so now let's try to factorize minus outside.
Alright.
So we will put minus outside. So now we are going to have, so it should be 6 whole 1 over 3 minus 1 whole 3 over 4. So you can now deal with that whatever you have in the bracket and then just dump the negative in front of the answer.
Okay, so this becomes 6 minus 1.
Minus 1. So that's 5.
5.
Yeah.
1 whole.
Alright.
Then we have 1 over 3, 3 over 4.
Yes, so we want to subtract that now.
Okay.
So if you try to use the butterfly method, you can see
So
how
this
that
will be
goes.
4 minus 9. 4
So
minus 9 over
4
12.
minus 9. Yes, but now we have to what? We have to, so since 4 is smaller than 9, remember what we did? Borrow 1 from that 5. But what we are going to borrow from that 5, when it gets to the fraction, it becomes 12.
Yes. So this now becomes, the 5 now reduces to a 4. This now becomes 4.
So we have 4.
And the 4, this 4 here,
so
we add the denominator to it. It now becomes 4 plus 12, right?
Minus 9.
Minus
Yes.
9.
Minus 9.
All over 12.
12.
So it
So
now
let's finish it that
becomes
way.
4 plus
16
12
minus 9 is 7.
That is 7 over 12.
Over 12. Then that minus outside just.
There's a minus outside here. Okay. So Prof, so the mistake we made initially was that we subtracted the smaller one from the bigger one. So we're supposed to subtract the bigger one from the smaller one, right?
Yes. Yeah, that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Because with fraction, it's a bit. No matter how you are going to look at a fraction, in a fraction there is no way you can make a bigger fraction out of a smaller fraction. Yeah. We can only always take out a smaller fraction out of a bigger fraction. So that way we just have to do a bit of manipulation. Yeah, I think it's probably going to confuse people. So
some people say they don't understand. Yes.
Yeah,
They say
like
the normal
traditional
method.
method
Yes.
of,
I think the reason they don't understand was because
you get more comfortable with some algebra and numbers. Yeah, what we have just done practical. I just wanted you to see that it will still work.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I was like, yes, I know it should work, but something was wrong. You understand? And those that are saying they don't understand was because they were not with us from the beginning. But those that are with us at the beginning, when you explain that first one, they get it. I don't know, maybe I should bring up another question of this nature. Should I bring up, audience, should I bring up another question of this nature and we use this method to solve? What do you suggest? Let me see what the audience has to say. They said yes. Okay, Prof, are you still around? Should I bring up a question?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
We do have something like that we can bring up again.
Alright.
Because at the end of the day, for me, the way I handle fraction is that way. Especially if it's mixed fraction, I just deal with the whole, then deal with the fraction, then slap up the answers together.
So guys, looking at this board now, we use two methods. We are using 2 methods to solve one question. 2 methods we use to solve one question. So let me get a question so that we don't. I wouldn't want to repeat. Come on, please. Okay. Okay. I've seen the questions here. Where are you going? Where are you going? So number 3 over 4 times 1 whole number 2 over 3 in a bracket plus open bracket 1 whole number, 2 whole number 1 over 2 divided by 3 whole number 3 over 4. So we have 4 options. So Prof, I think we'll use the normal method to solve this. Then we'll not use that your method.
Oh, well, so that I'll just clarify. When it comes to multiplication and division, we cannot treat it as what is it called? Multiply on a multiply fraction. That would not work. And for the
it will only work for plus and minus, right?
Yeah, it will only work for addition and subtraction. It will not work for multiplication.
Okay, Prof, you know what I will do?
Yeah.
Let me pick the first question we solved when we had few audience. You understand? That first question we solved at the beginning. Let's use that to verify this. So the question is 10 whole number two over 5 minus 6 whole number 2 over 3 and plus 3. There's no need to write the options, right?
Yeah, there is no need to do that. Alright, so let's do the goals.
Okay, so Prof, should we use the normal method to just solve this? Let's show them. Normal method, this is what we'll do. Then let's not show.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, Prof, just go on. Mama, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry. Just wait for me.
Alright,
so let's bring out the whole numbers, right?
Whole numbers, yeah, so
10
minus 6, then plus 3. Yeah.
So guys, we are working with the whole numbers first. For those that say I don't understand. So 10 minus 6
is 4.
Okay, Prof, wait. There's an argument we have on plus and minus. Please, let's wait.
Okay.
Yes. 10 minus 6 plus 3. What is your answer? Cindy, are you there? Audience. 10 minus 6 plus 3. Guys, drop your answer. 10 minus 6 plus 3. Okay, what is your answer? 7. Okay. Let's see if we are going to have a different answer. See, hey, Simbi, you see? Simbi, you are having one, oh. Prof, do you see? I was expecting the 2 answers. The first answer was 7. See, there was one question we solved here, man. Prof, we spent almost like 25 minutes arguing on plus and minus. I wish you were around doing that.
That's actually still 7.
You see, I was expecting this 1 and 7 from different, you see, right? You see,
oh.
you see, plus and minus. We are arguing on plus and minus today.
Oh my days. Yes, I said.
You see, right? So this is what see, bro. What I said was, anytime you have, we have to respect, we have to follow the rule of board mass, right? So,
Yes.
so when it comes, so people were like, okay, since we are following the rule of board mass, since subtraction comes, it was, it's addition will come first. So even when I say this is supposed to be 3 plus 6 plus 3.
No, the
9.
minus belongs to 6. No, that's not it.
This was an argument that I said, okay, see, if you have plus and minus, irrespective of their position, work with the one that comes first. It's easier that way. This plus and minus has made students to lose marks. Like, even if I'm having my private class with students, this is a problem. It's still a problem.
Okay.
Yes.
It's the same thing with multiplication and division. Even though in board mass we write D before M, people should also know that in some countries they teach students as MDAS or bed mass. So once you see multiplication and division, just go from left to right. It doesn't matter however it is. Going from left to right, you're going to give the answer. But in this one here, I think it's because people were trying to isolate the negative from C. So it's just minus 6 plus 3, and that's minus 3. And then minus 3 will give us 7. So the answer is 7.
So Simbi, where are you? Simbi, do you agree? Is F-man around? Simbi says plus 10 minus 3.
Yeah, plus 10 minus 3, yes.
If you do plus 10 minus 3, okay. 10 minus 3, that is 7, yes.
Yes.
Okay, Sonny said he has his final answer for this fraction. So we're just trying to clarify something. Okay, Sonny, I've seen your answer. Thank you. It's just the issue of this plus.
Another way is that if you are unsure, you can just move the plus closer and let the minus be behind. So it's the same as saying 10 plus 3 minus 6. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 minus 6 is 7.
Good.
So this.
So now we agree that the answer is 1, 7, right?
Yes, it is.
So now we now bring out the fractions. We have 2 over 5.
That's 2 over 5 minus 2 over 3.
Good. Mama, wait for me, I'm coming. Okay. So now we now work with the fraction, right, Prof?
Yes, we can work with the fraction.
So now this now becomes 2 times 3, 6, 5 times 2, 10, over 5 times 3, 15.
Yes.
So, Sibi like once said we should use, Sibi said we should use the normal method below for OCM. There was a question we solved. Prof, if I have fractions, 2 fractions with the same denominator, this butterfly method is not supposed to work for it.
The same denominator?
Yes.
The denominators are the same.
The same, yes.
If you use butterfly method, it's just putting it up. Since the denominators are the same, we can just simply add or subtract them. But if you use butterfly method, we'll still get our answer.
We should get the answer, right? Thank you. I just see, Prof, after this question, I will now move on to another question that, what is this girl doing now? Stop it now. Prof, I'll now move on to another question that we solved earlier. I used my butterfly method, but there was a problem somewhere, and I tried to find the problem. The audience tried to convince me that I should not use butterfly method for that, but I've been using.
There is no need to use butterfly method. As long as
yes, okay, because this just occurred to me tonight. No, even as tutors, we learn every day. We learn every day on the job. So I don't know. Maybe it has never happened or it has never occurred to me. I use butterfly method, and you know what I do for the denominators? I multiply them, right?
Yes,
so when I multiply the denominators, the answer to the solution, the solution from that step, everything was wrong till the end.
Oh.
So does that mean that? So does that mean that, Prof? So if let's say for instance, we'll come back to this. Let's say we have 2 over 5 minus 1 over 5. You know, if I'm using my butterfly, I will just do 2 times 5, 10. 5 times 1, 5. So what happens to the denominator? Can I multiply?
Multiply the denominators to multiply them.
That would be 25, right?
Yes.
So this now becomes 5 over 25, which will be equals to 1 over 5,
Which is
right?
1 over 5.
Prof,
And
if
that's
this is the case, if this is the case that this butterfly method work for this, then that question will be argued on. We'll go back to it again when we finish this one. Hope you'll be here.
All right. Yes, I am here.
Mama, can you hear number 2?
Just give me 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Okay. So, Prof, here we
All
have
right,
sorry, let me talk to the audience. Simbi, are we good with this? Simbi, I'm not using the normal method, but are we good with this? Is this answer, are you okay with it? Stylist, butterfly method is not long. It is short, easy, simple, direct. There's no problem, right? Butterfly is easy. Why are we going through the long method of our forefathers, like something we'll be using over the years? Yes, I'm reading comments now. There's no issue, right? So let's continue. So this is going to be 6 minus 10.
So that we don't get confused, don't evaluate that. Since we know that, okay, 6 is smaller than 10, then now we should go to the whole number to borrow.
Okay?
I think we should go to the whole number to borrow now, since we know that 6 is smaller than 10.
6, no, the 6 is bigger than the minus 10, right?
So yes, no, since we want to do 6 minus 10, that will give us a negative number. We don't want the negative number there. So now we have to go to the whole number to borrow.
So we borrow from the whole number. This now 7 becomes a 6. So this 6 here will now add the denominator to it.
Yeah, you add that 15 to it.
So it now be 6 plus 15. This is the only thing that changes. We are borrowing from the 7. The 7 will reduce and become a 6.
Yes.
Then this, the first value here at the numerator, you have to sum it to the denominator. Then minus 10 over 15. 6 plus 15, 21.
That's 1.
21 minus 10, 11, right?
11 over 15,
So
yes.
this is 11 over 15. So
just put the whole number.
we have the whole number, so we just put the whole number in front of it. So this is 6,
Yes.
11 over 15. So who got this?
Alright, so why did we borrow? The reason why we borrowed is because 6 minus 10 will
Prof,
give us a negative
I'll be
number.
back. I'll be back now, please. Prof, please help me handle the class.
A negative number in the numerator. In fact, you cannot have a negative number in the numerator. It's just like when you are doing those normal addition and subtraction thing, where 0 is at the top, 4 is at the bottom. How many 4 can you take away from 0? We say it's impossible, right? Then you have to go to the next digit to borrow. So that's exactly how it is working here. 6 minus 10 is going to give us a negative number, and we don't want that. So just assume that, it is impossible. So we have to go to borrow. When we go to borrow, we borrow from the whole number, which is 7.
Hello,
So
sir.
when we borrow, yes, we borrow 1, but what we are borrowing is going to be the value of the denominator. It's just like when you borrow 1 and then 1 comes to the next, it becomes 10. So that's exactly how it works.
Well,
Oh, sorry, yes, please.
I feel like we can still say 6 minus 10, then minus 4 over 15. Then we have 7 minus 4 over 15. You understand what I'm saying? So it becomes 6 over number, 11 over 15.
You said 6 minus 10 is minus 4 over 15. Okay, yes, I can get the rest.
Yes, and you'll say the 7 minus 4 over 15.
Oh, yeah, you can evaluate 7 minus 4 over 15. Yeah, you can do that.
So we'll have 6 over number, 11 over 15.
Yeah, it's very possible to do that. Yes, sure, we can. So, how did we get 6 plus 15? You know that when we did the whole number part, 10 minus 6 plus 3, that's 7, right? So it's like you already have the whole part angry. So when we want to evaluate the fraction, we try to look at it to ensure that there is no negative in the fraction. So in this case, we have 6 minus 10 divided by 15. And if we do 6 minus 10 divided by 15, that should give us minus 4 divided by 15. And we don't want that. So we have to borrow from the whole part. Now, when you borrow, anytime you are borrowing from the whole part, whatever you are borrowing and you are bringing it in, it is going to be the value of the denominator. So since our denominator is 15, so when we borrow 1 from 7, that one that we are borrowing, when you bring it into the fraction, it's going to become 15. So that's why we get 6 minus 15. Already, KG, sorry, what were you trying to ask me? I don't know if I saw it. So you said we had -8/28. I don't know. So how is it 6 whole 11 over 15? That's what I'm still saying. If you remember, there was a whole part which was 7. And then when we subtracted the fraction, we got 6 minus 10 over 15. Now, if you do 6 minus 10 over 15, that's -4 over 15. So we cannot have -4 over 15. Just like my other friend here just said, I will solve that, right? But because some people might get confused by it, just know that when you have a negative number, you want to borrow, or should I say 6 minus 10, you say it's impossible. You cannot take away 10 from 6. So we have to go and borrow from. Oh, the other 6 is the whole number now because we had 7 before. We took 1 out of it to go and use at the fraction part. And that is why we are now left with 6 as the whole part. I don't know if I have addressed your question. But if anything is still unclear, I hope I should be able to do that.
Okay, Prof. Thank you once more for the clarity.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think she said she was going to bring up a question that we can use to clarify that more KG.
Yes. I have
Yes, she was absolutely trying to say something like that.
I have the question here. I want to know why.
Oh, she was correct, but the person she was solving it with made it confusing. Yeah, there are things like that. You know, sometimes when we try to like apply some method, people can get confused with it. Even you yourself. Is when you have done it multiple times and like you are very, very sure that yeah, this works. You can always like stand tall and defend it.
Prof, I could not defend it though. I don't know why I could not defend it, but I was just I was like, this is something I've not done before now. So which I will not want to fall my hand on life. But I was like, I will still go back to that question after the life. I will use my butterfly method and come back again and tell the audience that that's method will work. So I want to write out the question again.
Well, I think so. People get confused when we borrow from whole number. The way the thing works is this, right? When you borrow from whole parts, for example, 1 can be 2 over 2, or 3 over 3, or 4 over 4, or 5 over 5, or 6 over 6. So basically, when we are borrowing, if what we have in the denominator of the fraction part is 7, if you borrow 1, you are still borrowing 7 over 7. If what you have in the denominator is 8, if you borrow 1, you are still borrowing 8 over 8. So that's like the way the thing operates.
Okay, Prof. Thank you. We appreciate you. So this is that question.
Butterfly method works for every method of addition or subtraction. There is absolutely no way it will not work. As long as you are doing addition or subtraction, butterfly method will always work. The only problem that you might have with butterfly method is that sometimes it floats the number and the number becomes really big. But it works for every method. It works for every method, 100%. It does work for every method. But Morgan said that we should use the butterfly method so that she can explain. It seems like there's like something she wants to point out.
Yes. When we're actually solving it, the argument was becoming too long, so I just had to surrender. I said, okay.
That's the beauty of maths now. There would always be like dissenting opinion.
Okay. So, Prof,
Yes, if the denominators are the same, butterfly method will work. In fact, we can try it out now.
Yes.
Because I think this fraction at the top, the denominators are the same, so butterfly method.
Because the argument was it will not work because the denominators are the same. I said, let's do it.
So, if you want to. You can convert it if you want to convert it.
What is this?
Hold on, I'm coming.
Yeah, absolutely. No man knows it all. I'm very sure that there are probably a lot of people you're watching as well that even probably know a lot more than whatever I know. So, and just like our convener has always said, the opportunity is just for us to like learn from each other try to like come there and pick up stuff. Me even sometimes I may be like teaching a student. I probably could have I have a classroom. I'll just check in to see like what's happening and all of that stuff. I really don't join other like math classes or anything. This is like the only one I usually try to join and dedicate my time to.
Thank you. Thank you, Prof.
For every other person, they're just trying to solve and then they're solving and they're solving. They usually don't bring like people up to like contribute to the body of knowledge. So no one knows it all for sure.
Thank you, Prof. Let's make okay. Alright, Prof. What we did was we made it all the mixed number. We just changed them to each of that. That's what we did.
Yes, sure.
So 4 times 4, 16, 16 plus 3. Where we had 17 plus 4 minus 6 times 4.
16 plus 3 should be 19, not 17.
16 plus 3, 19. Then minus 6 times 4, 24 plus 1, 25, right? 25 over 4. 4 over. And then 4 times 5 is 20 plus 1. That is 21 over 5. This all is multiplication, right?
Multiplication, yes.
Then 1 times 4 is 4 plus 1, 5. So 5 over 4. So from here, the 5 just cancels out. We are left with 21.
Yes, so we have 21 divided.
So the argument started from here when I used to multiply. 19 times 4.
19 times 4, I think we should have 76.
So here we have 76 minus now. 4 times 25, that's 100, right?
100.
Now,
yes,
over
please.
16.
Divided by 16. Yes.
So the argument was, this is not supposed to be 16, it's supposed to be 4, because they are like...
Never. No. Once we deploy the butterfly method, just multiply the denominator as well.
Good. So this now becomes 21 over 4, right?
Okay, great stuff.
Okay. So now
I think this should...
76
so
minus 100.
That's minus 24.
Minus 24 over 16, all over 21 over 4, right?
Yes.
So we now have minus 24 over 16 divided by 21 over 4, right? So
yes, so division change 2 times.
Yes, minus 24 over 16 times 4 over 21. Morani Keji, if you remember, we got up to this point.
Keji said that she wants to clarify something.
Okay.
I think you should ask her now if she's still interested.
Okay, let me see if she wants to come up. She was actually trying to make a point then when we solved the question initially, but I don't know, like, the argument became so intense that I just had to. Okay, let's go.
And there is someone that has been asking to pick him up. I think
okay.
With Mr. Marcos.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it. Mr. Marcos is always coming up.
Okay. I think he's a regular here.
Yes, he's a regular here. That's okay. Hello, Morani Keji.
Hello, ma.
Yes.
As I was trying to, when you times everything together, because you can still cut it. That's what I was trying to say, that we can cut it instead of going through that long method. When you cut it, then you multiply it like this and you get your final answer easy.
Okay. From here? Is it from here, right?
I shouldn't have cleaned it.
So what should I do from here?
You could simplify by dividing by 4, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So 4 can go here, 4 can go in 24 and 25.
Because when they calculated everything together, they had minus 8 over 28, and it can still cut, and then we get a final answer. So at that point, you just cleaned everything. I was like, no, you are still correct at that point.
Okay, that was what you were trying
4 can still go in 8 and 4 can still go in 20.
Okay, that was what you were trying to say.
So that would be minus 2 over 7.
Okay.
Yes, that you shouldn't have cleaned it. You were correct when you were confused, because the lady didn't explain. That was what I was trying to say.
Okay.
Like when you had 8 all over 28.
Okay.
So you still write it out.
So I should just write it out. I should not cut again. Okay?
No, you can cut it now.
Okay. So
yeah,
this
you already simplified it, so you can just put it.
So this is 3 here will be 2, right?
Yes.
So minus 3 over 2. Then divided by 21 over 4. So this will be equal to minus 3 over 2 times 4 over 21, right?
Yes, sure.
Then 2 here 1, 2 here 2, 3 here 1, 3 here 7. So
that's
minus 2
Yes.
over 7.
That's minus 2 over 7, yes.
I can have a good sleep.
But the lady,
I can have a good sleep this night knowing that the butterfly can actually work for this. Because
yes, it worked. I was explaining in the comment section, but you didn't read it.
okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. You know, sometimes when I'm solving and I want to come back to the comment section, I'm seeing more than 100 messages waiting for me to read. So sometimes for me to read through, I'll just go, you know. So sorry about that. So thank you. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. So anytime I come live, I will solve a problem, and we argue a whole lot on that. If we're having different, you know, different ideas of a question, this person is bringing this method, and these people are saying no, it doesn't work that way. I always go back to that question, and I come back to my life and solve it again. That's what I do. I don't leave a question unanswered. So,
yeah, the methods are not the same in butterfly method. You still get it as long as you follow
yes.
the way we do it. You still get the answer as long as it's addition and subtraction.
So now we take the so for the butterfly method, you can just use this. Butterfly is if you have A over B, then let's say plus or minus C over D. Butterfly method is like this. This is what you just do. You now say A times what? A times C plus or minus what? B times C. All over what? The denominator B times D. So this is the formula for butterfly method. So that's the formula for butterfly method. So let's take note. So Prof. I'm ordering KG. Thank you also. Mr. Marcos, good evening. Thank you for joining us, sir. Even though today you came late. Welcome, Mr. Marcos.
He has been here for quite a while.
Okay. Ikechuku, thank you for the roses. Thank you, Mr. Marcos. Hope you had a good day. Hope you're having a good day.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir. Mr. Marcos, do you have anything you want to chip in based on this question?
Yeah, I've been following for a while.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so just a quick one so that I think people still they have a little problem with the pulling one from the whole number.
Okay.
Prof, so the aim was to avoid negative fraction, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I think because working with negatives and positives is a problem with people. Why don't we train them to know how to use negative? Especially with a question like this, you see the numerator is definitely going to give you a negative, and a negative fraction for that matter. Okay, so I think we should rather stress on they knowing how to, manipulate working with negatives. Nevertheless, if they identify negatives, you were explaining it, but you were not actually writing it. Okay, so please use the portion, the portion down, the space at the left there to give an example, just to throw light on that. Ms. Aisha.
Yes, I'm back.
Madam Aisha.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, so please can you use the left hand side to just because I don't want you to clean this.
Okay.
Yes, there's the space there to give an example.
So I can still clean this. I think we are clear with this. I can clean it.
This one, what I will say there is, you see, making the fractions look big, okay, especially in an objective situation, is not actually the best. Especially the numerator, where you have the plus or minus. I will advise that we always work with the whole numbers first.
Yeah,
you understand? Now people are multiplying 4 by 19 and 5 by 20. It takes some time. So why don't you rather work with the whole numbers like we were doing? You understand?
Okay, Mr. Marcos, let's go with your method. Can you go, sir? So we should work with the whole numbers first.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have 4 minus 6, and it should be a practice because the moment you start working with big numbers, especially under exam pressure, you can make a lot of multiplication and division problems, no matter how good you are, especially when time is beating you or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so -2, then we now have 3/4 minus. So we'll put the -2 into brackets, then add 3/4 minus 1/4.
Okay, we are adding it.
Yeah, add it. Okay, I mean, add it. If you do this, it's like multiplying. No, hold on, no. Please, it's the 2, after the 2 is plus.
Okay.
After the 2 is plus. It's the whole number plus there. Yeah, So we can use the, so inside will be minus because the first fraction minus the second fraction, yes. So now you can use the butterfly method if you want. Because it's...
Okay, so the denominator, what do we do? This is multiplication, that is 4/1/5.
Yeah, that one we just change. We just change it into improper fraction.
Okay.
That is how it's supposed to be. I mean, for multiplication and division, always change it to improper fraction. So let's change that. So we get...
Okay, so 4 times 5, 20 plus
21/5.
21/5. Okay.
Times 5/4.
5/4.
Good. So we can now simplify the numerator.
-2 plus, now I should use butterfly for this, that is 12 minus 12 minus 4/16, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All over 5 cancels out here, I have 21/4.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah, so we now have
-2 plus
8/16, which is 1/2.
yes, 1/2 over 21/4.
Good. So it's now a fraction minus a whole number. Okay, which is 1/2 minus. So we rearrange the top. 1/2 minus 2.
Okay.
So we can do the 2 as 2/1.
Okay.
A whole number so that we have a fraction there. We can do the butterfly again there.
Alright.
We can do the butterfly at the top again.
Which
The
is
numerator.
1 minus 4 over 21/4. 1 minus 4/2, right?
Yeah.
Over
Yeah.
21/4. So this is equal to -3/2 over 21/4, right? Mr. Marcos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we now rearrange them.
So -3/2 times 4/21, right?
Yep.
2 here 1, 2 here is 2, 3 here 1, 3 here is 7, -2/7. We have the same answer. Okay, so we arrive at the same answer. Hello, Prof, are you
Yes,
there?
work with simple numbers. Also, to advise people here, math is not it's not for skills. Okay, math has reasons. Why do we do butterfly method? It is because we want, when it's plus or minus or fractions, we need a common denominator. Please, let's get this well. It is not fanciness. Most of our teachers, they just do it because it's fancy. The reason why we are doing that is when you have the same denominator, it's easy to add or subtract between them and keep the denominator, which is the same. So you don't need to worry yourself about butterfly method if you have the same denominator for addition or subtraction of fractions. You are complicating things. It is correct. It works. But you are complicating things. Okay? So let's assume we did not use the butterfly method. Okay? It's just going to be what? Let's go up there, please, again. Let's assume we did not use it. It is good. It is correct. It's fancy. But it is not necessary if we have the same denominators.
Okay.
I hope we get that.
Yes.
it will work.
Yes,
So
I understand. That is
it will work
the
because
normal
you did the
method.
right thing. And anytime you are doing math and you learn a new skill, know the reason why. Most of the times we don't learn the reasons. We learn them because it's another way of doing. Okay, the reason must make your problem easy to solve, easy to remember. Okay, not for fanciness. Okay, so you see the 3 over 4, it's just 3 minus 1 over 4, which is 2 over 4, which is the same as 1 over 2 that we went through a lot of steps before we got. I hope we get that. And you know something? While you are studying, while you are in the classroom, while we meet online, we have plenty time. So we think the same pressure is what we meet when we are writing JAM, when we are writing any exam. No, the environment is different. When you are writing an exam, the atmosphere is way different. The pressure there is different. So you won't get the comfort to be working like this. So we should be very careful when we are following certain things and we keep asking questions when we are doing that. Okay. Now, I hope it's clear. I hope this is clear. I will always work with the whole numbers, then work with the fractions. Then at the end of the day, add the fraction to the whole number. Okay. That's just a piece of advice. I will always work with when it's addition and subtraction. When it's addition and multiplication and division, we know that one we have to change into improper fraction and apply the operation. Okay, but when it's addition and subtraction and there are whole numbers, gather the whole numbers, work on them based on the signs by them. Then when it's fractions, work with the fractions alone. Get your answers. Okay, so that is that. Now, I want us to go to. Some people say they don't understand. What don't you understand, please?
Okay, I think for those that don't understand, they will have to join me tomorrow at 7 a.m. live because I have a private section in the next 5 minutes and I have to go and prepare.
Okay.
Yes.
So let's go on to the other one that Prof explained by adding the numerator denominator. So let's give an example where we have maybe, please can you clean this so that we move on to.
So I have a class. My student is actually online.
Okay, so if we can clean, I want to hit on the other one that he was doing quickly. Madam Aisha?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes.
you are closing, right?
Yes, I have.
Closing now?
No, yes, I have a private class. I have a private class.
Okay, that's fine.
And the student is already online.
That's fine. I wanted to. Okay, that's all right. I wanted to hit on the one that he was adding when you borrow one and it turns into 15, it turns into whatever denominator. It's very important, but I mean, we can still continue.
Yes, tomorrow is Saturday. I don't go live Saturdays, but my students for tomorrow morning will not be available. So tomorrow 7 a.m. I'll be live. I don't know, it might be too early for some of us, but I'll be live. Mr. Stanley, good evening. Mr. Marcos, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Mr. Larry, I see you, sir. Thank you for the roses. God bless you. To all my gifters tonight, thank you. We spent 3 good hours and it has been a wonderful session with different ideas and all of that. Thank you all for all those that came up to argue, and our arguments gave us a good answer, correct answer at the end of the day. Thank you. So we are all here to learn from one another, to share knowledge. I have a private session at the moment, so I will have to leave now. Tomorrow 7 a.m. if it's convenient, please you kindly join me. We spent 3 hours today. Yes, Mr. Stanley, you're late because we started at 7 p.m. and this is already 10 p.m. So thank you everyone. Enjoy the rest of the night. Bye.